So, is it hubris or is it the pursuit of an ideal? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Matt. I am a practicing academic emergency physician, but more important than that, I'm a husband to my wife and I'm a father of 5 kids. This channel is all about life in emergency medicine and how the emergency department can really provide some interesting and unique perspectives in the pursuit of excellence, both professionally and at home. So today we're going to talk about this whole idea of the Excellent Physician Project. Why in the world did I call it this thing? So there's multiple reasons, and they really center around the 3 words that comprise the title, right? This is what I use to call this project that I'm working on. If we take them, Excellent Physician Project, we could start with the middle one, and that one's kind of the most obvious, physician. That's what I am. That's my experience. That's the identity that I have as a physician and kind of how I view the world. And there's a lot of ways that being a doc and being a doc in the emergency department has really shaped who I am, right? And how I think and how I process problems and kind of how I view the world. And it has really provided an interesting and unique exposure to a lot of different things. So in the emergency department, I've learned a lot of things over the course of my career. I've learned not just about the human body and what makes it work and how it breaks and how we can fix it, or what happens when things go dramatically wrong. But I've also learned a lot about people, right? I've learned a lot about humans and human behavior, and even a lot about just life in general, because we see the full spectrum of life in a very raw and unfiltered way, from the moment someone's born to the last breaths that they take. And so all of these experiences have really shaped who I am and how I perceive the world, and really kind of how I go about living my life, right? And how I choose to pursue excellence. And that brings us to the second word, and that is excellent, right? And so this kind of has, in our English language, some connotations of, a superlative quality. We say something is excellent if it is high quality, if it is really good. And the whole idea of excellence definitely fits that bill, as it were. But I also really, really resonate with the ancient Greek word arete, right? That is translated into excellence and kind of the meanings that it has there. And so this ancient Greek word does have that meaning of a superlative, right? The highest quality of a thing. But it also is synonymous with virtue. And so when you look back at a lot of the ancient texts, this word excellence is used in a lot of these different Greek writings, from Aristotle to the New Testament. And it talks about various different aspects of how we should live our lives, right? How we should virtuously live in this world. And so it serves as kind of a unique milepost to gauge my life off of, and an ideal to pursue, and how I want to live every single day, and where I want to be and how I want to get to that place, whether it be the acts of virtue for the goal of some superlative or high quality, right? And so that's really the second one. We talked about physician, we talked about excellence, and the last one is project, right? And the project denotes this idea of just an ongoing effort. And it really reminds me that this is a constant and a daily pursuit. It's the discipline of getting up and putting on excellence so that I can continue to be better and better and better for my patients and for my family and for those around me. And so that's really the idea of the Excellent Physician Project, right? It's not a designator of how amazing I am. I can point to a number of docs that are a lot better than me, but it is an ideal. It's something that I intend to pursue and that I want to pursue in my daily life, whether it be at home, whether it be at work, or out and about. I want to be characterized as a physician in the pursuit of excellence and as a constant daily thing. So I hope this explanation helps and maybe even inspires you to join me in this pursuit, right? Join me in the pursuit of daily excellence. If you found this discussion on excellence helpful, I would love to hear about it. Drop a comment, leave it below. I'd love to hear what you think about the pursuit of excellence and the ways that you pursue excellence in your own individual lives and in your own professions. I hope to continue to put out more videos about my experience in the emergency department and how that has shaped my view of life. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, notification bell down below so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you want to read some of the things that I've written, head on over to excellentphysician.com. I have a blog over there where I post up articles about things that I'm thinking about or things that are interesting to me. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.